I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
So, welcome to a new season. Last year certainly had its fair share of drama, perhaps too much for the taste of certain individuals here, as hopes of promotion that time. Well, here is one of those potentially defining days in the history of any club when it goes toe-to-toe with one of the giants of the game. Have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, Peter, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Giuly, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. He's given away a free kick. With a set-piece chance. And so we have the first set-piece of the game. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. Loftus-Cheek. Calhanoglu, Rabiot, Mkhitaryan, Barella, Thuram, Calhanoglu. Is there any support? He might not need it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Crosses into the box. Oh, that's a waste. Estupiñán tries to switch the play. Quarter of an hour played. Modric. Rafael Leao. He's taking on the lot of them. Outstanding save to keep that out. In towards the middle. Gets on the end of it. Wonderful! Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Straight off the left upright and into the goal. The keeper had absolutely no chance.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it. Thuram. Pulisic. Looking for a decent ball in. Martinez. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Thuram. Modric. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Stefan de Vrij. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Thuram. Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram.
No, couldn't hold on to it.
Estupinian. Modric. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Thuram. Martinez. It's on a plate. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He does like coming inside, doesn't he? Like he did for that chance there, something his team have benefited from lately.
Bastoni. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Big chance here! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Pavlovic. With the crossfield ball that they like so much.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Thuram. Away from immediate danger. Rabiot. Barella. Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu. Goes looking. As the first half draws to a close.
Well, they're just not using the full space available on this pitch. They need somebody in midfield who can get on the ball and bring in the wide men. They need a passer. They need somebody who's going to create more for them.
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the score...
With a definite fell there. Martinez. Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. It's on a plate. Keeper has beaten it away.
Have a throw as that goes straight into touch.
Pings it in.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Dumfries. Acerbi. Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Loftus-Cheek. Rabiot. Pulisic. He's taking on the lot of them. And he just whacks it away. Martinez. Stefan de Vrij. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Barella. Thuram. He's tried one! Great effort, but no way through.
You never quite know what to expect from him, and that shot could have gone anywhere.
Martinez. Thuram. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. And he's escaped his man! And out to safety. Dumfries. Barella. Acerbi. Stefan de Vrij. Acerbi. Barella. Acerbi. And now they can launch a counter. He's one-on-one! Gets in the way and it's gone behind. Swung over into the middle. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
Bastoni. Stefan de Vrij. Acerbi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Estupiñán. Rabiot. Loftus-Cheek.
The ball still with them here.
Modric. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Bastoni. He's still got it, needs help. Cuts it back. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Modric. Çalhanoğlu. Modric. Pulisic. Nkunku. Rabiot. He is fouled. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Oh, great chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Well, for them it was certainly not the best start to the season. They've just not clicked as a team yet. Clearly there are still some things to be sorted out, and sooner rather than later, judging from this display.
You know, after the goal, I thought they had time on their side to get back into this match, but that stubborn opposition defence, they always looked that little bit too strong.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So that's got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Martinez. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Vitinha. Oh, good interception. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Stefan de Vrij. Acerbi. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Mkhitaryan. Defending was strong and firm.
That's good tackling, and it's a platform for an attack.
Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. Lobs it in gently. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Bastoni. Dumfries. Looking for a decent ball in. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Big chance to get at them. Bastoni. Stefan de Vrij. Acerbi. Barella. Martinez. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. He's off on a marauding run. Now that was quite some save. Going for goal! Belts one. Now surely. Thuram drives it towards the front. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Vitinha.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Martinez. Mkhitaryan! Half an hour played now. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. He's taking on the lot of them. Really well taken goal. The big occasion man has delivered.
I just love the way he took command there. I mean, from the moment he got on the ball, you felt something might just happen, and he showed really good responsibility, and that's leadership for me.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Malinovsky. And out to safety. Dumfries. Turns and goes back. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. And that's been levered clear. Can hoist it clear. And somehow he managed to miss it.
They can be a bit trigger happy in trying their look from range at times, but it's a threat that can't be taken lightly.
Malinovsky. Mkhitaryan.
There will be 1 extra minute.
Does well to read it and intercepts. Barella. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Head to the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And they're already back underway here. Maintain this recent habit of starting really strongly. Mkhitaryan.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Big chance here! Lovely football in the lead-up, especially that final pass. Malinovsky hits one! Keeper's ball. Barella. He's off on a marauding run. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Dashing forward at pace. Some good stubborn defending there.
And now they can attack from here.
Dumfries. Looking to get within range. Dumfries. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gets rid without sophistication. Looking to get within range. And he's spooned it over the bar.
We just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. And he's escaped his man! Now that was quite some save. Just about up to 75 minutes.
And gets the ball back. Really neat defending there.
Into the channel. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
The ball was taken.
Malinovsky has been caught there, it's a foul.
Oh, good work to get possession.
Swung over. Corner then. Hoisted towards the area. Thuram. Martinez. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Still a very narrow lead. Van der Beek. Vitinha. Now surely. And that's a real chance missed.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni. Dumfries. Driving on, he could shoot here. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Oh, if they'd scored there, that was it. Game, set and match.
Having the ball there.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. And with that, the final whistle.
It's all about creating the opportunities and then making sure you put them away. And they've done that here and secured all 3 points.
I think we'd all like to see more displays like that. It had a bit of everything for me, and they really were worthy winners in the end.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. This is Peter Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It's an interesting-looking contest between one of the form teams of the moment. This could be really watchable. So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Giuly, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. Mkhitaryan. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Valverde, Vlahovic, Valverde. Looking for a decent ball in. Crossed in. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Acerbi. Barella. Acerbi. Stefan de Vrij. Looking up to see who wants it.
Holds onto the ball.
Just sails past the upright.
Great cross, and what a volley. That could have gone anywhere.
Barella. Acerbi. A real chance to break. Is there any support? He might not need it. Delivers across. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I just thought that was a great chance, and he should have made more of that header.
Agreed. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Bastoni. Vlahovic.
The ball back in possession now. Now wins possession.
Looking to break out here.
Didn't give it away.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, he's going to be upset with himself there. Set up beautifully by a pass that warranted a better finish.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger.
They've got the ball. Oh, good work to get possession.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And back to base. And it's a goal! The big occasion man has delivered!
Well, can you believe that? What a shot, and what a finish. Perfectly placed in the left-hand corner.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Valverde. Kostic. Valverde. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Dumfries. Bastoni. Defenders on the back foot. Vlahovic. Vlahovic!
And they've stolen the ball in a position of some promise.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
And that is going straight into touch.
Pings it in. And the keeper barely had to move. Looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Martinez gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
The ball was taken.
Martinez.
Having the ball there. There'll be 2 additional minutes. Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Really dangerous moment there, can't afford many of those.
Cleared for a throw-in. Wins another throw in a good position here.
Drives it in. Away from immediate danger. Kostic. So we reach the halfway point.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand.
Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now surely, it's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, he took that pass really well, but he still had a lot of work to do. I thought the finish was really stylish. What a lovely passage of play.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
The ball back in possession now.
Battles to win it back.
Keeps possession.
Kostic. Martinez. With a definite foul there. Thuram. Took a deflection! I thought that was a good, honest attempt, but he's not looking happy.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Absolutely. And as so often, a change of flank.
Still on the ball here.
Valverde. Vlahovic. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Valverde.
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
Oh, a very decent attempt.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Acerbi. Barella. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. And Martinez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Gets it back. Valverde.
Really neat defending there.
Stefan de Vrij. Vlahovic. Now a chance to break. It's on a plate. Keeper is right behind it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now surely. Can hoist it clear. Dumfries. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Vlahovic. Goes to chip it. Oh, great chance!
He still has it.
Thuram. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Big chance here. Outstanding save to keep that out. Knocks it away.
Only 5 minutes remain and there's nothing to separate these two teams. Will we see a winner here?
Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. That really should have hit the net.
Not a great free kick, and from such a good position too.
Martinez.
Stayed on the ball.
Martinez. Oh, good claim by the keeper. McKennie. Valverde. Kostic. Now surely. Valverde!
Oh, the ball's been stolen.
The whistle has gone and it is all over.
A draw played out here. No one could come up with the all-important strike. It was their finishing that let them down in the end.
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. And we're underway. Well, now, here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
And the keeper barely had to move. Havertz. Dumfries. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a great start to the game. 2 good chances at this early stage.
Dybala. Selic. Havertz.
Now wins possession.
Martinez. Dumfries. Martinez. Is there any support? He might not need it.
The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw.
Crosses it in. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dybala. He's picked him out.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Dybala. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. With a real chance here.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Pellegrini. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thuram. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Driving on, he could shoot here. Back up. Really well taken goal. The big occasion man has delivered.
Straight off the left upright and into the goal. The keeper had absolutely no chance.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome. Dybala. It's on a plate. Gets in the way and it's gone behind. In comes the cross. He's put it wide.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Barella. 15 minutes till half-time. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Was typically well positioned. And it's been given away.
Went down from the challenge, but no whistle.
Dybala. He's off on a marauding run. That is very well defended. In towards the middle. He's back of the net! That could turn out to be a big, big goal!
Trust me, it's not easy to score with your head from there, but he took it so well.
Thuram. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Looks up and has a go! And he scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's always a dangerous time just after you've scored, and they fell into that trap then.
Dybala. Played towards the front men. Angelino. Looking for support. Now the cross. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Acerbi. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Goes for a sweeping cross. Havertz. Selik.
And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. Throw in from a dangerous area again. Is he going to go long here?
Here's the chance to cross. Into the middle. And out to safety. Dybala. Selik. Pellegrini. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
Head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Didn't give the ball away.
Big chance here. Cuts it back.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Dumfries. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Çalhanoğlu. Stefan de Vrij. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. Good strong hand by the keeper.
Away from the danger area and into touch.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Have a whole host of players queuing up to run beyond the high defensive line.
Mkhitaryan.
Now, get possession here. The ball was taken.
Floated through. He's in space and looking for options. Going for goal! Good block, that was very necessary. Gets it into the middle. Looking to get within range. And that's caused a worry or two. Just about up to the hour now. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan.
They've taken the ball in a good attacking position.
Looking for options. There are a few waiting for it. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Bailey. And he's escaped his man. Cleared without complication. Chooses to go back. Mkhitaryan. Bastoni. Stefan de Vrij. Çalhanoğlu.
Didn't give it away.
No luck this time.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Bailey. Dybala. Bailey.
Still on the ball here.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, that probably deserved better. Positions himself well and cuts it out. El Shaarawy. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's on a plate, and he's kept it out. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. In comes the cross. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And out to safety. Can try it again now. Hoisted towards the area. Keeper is right behind it. Bailey. Some good stubborn defending there. And the counter is on.
still in possession now.
Havertz. Ndika. Angelino. And here's the chance to counter. Mkhitaryan. Havertz. Dybala. They get a throw in. It's being played forward. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Thuram. Dumfries.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Mancini. Havertz. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very proud of them. They're on a bit of a roll at the moment. With 2 wins and a draw, they remain undefeated in the last 3 matches.
Well, if only we could see games like that more often. It was exhibition stuff at times from both teams. That's how you entertain your fans.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The scene is set. We are ready to go. Well, down the years have been some fabulous Brazilian playmakers, but Jalminha is certainly a part of that company.
He is a player with a vivid imagination, a wonderful creative brain, and a real boldness to try the outrageous.
Just try stuff.
Audacity is normal for him.
Stefan de Vrij. Acerbi. Barella. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Knocks one in. Hurls himself at it! Now surely! And it's been taken short. Speculative strike. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
The keeper's had to be on his toes since the start of the match. They've threatened his goal twice so far.
Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. That's not going to make it.
They still have it.
He's missed, but not by that far.
He's a confident boy and you'd expect him to try anything, but that was way off.
Acerbi. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Bastoni. A chance to play it in. Quarter of an hour played. Driving on, he could shoot here. Getting plenty behind it, not quite enough.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
Acerbi. Barella. Çalhanoğlu.
Secure in possession. The ball goes out of play in a good position.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Oh, they can break here.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Barella. Thuram. Dumfries. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. And Martinez! Got just about enough on that, but all at the expense of a corner. Standing over it.
Still their ball.
Çalhanoğlu. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Dumfries. Does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Now, get possession here.
Thuram. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Now wins possession.
Matic. Gets into the right position to intercept. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. He's off on a marauding run.
Five minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them.
Mkhitaryan. Bastoni. Dumfries.
They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
Crosses it in. Gets rid without sophistication. Chance is broken down, and now they're faced with a counter-attack.
Goes to ground, but the referee says play on. Still in possession now.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, let's be honest, they've really struggled to create clear-cut chances here, let alone score. Surely the second half gets better.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
Plays it in.
The ball still with them here.
Matic gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mkhitaryan. Stefan de Vrij. Matic. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Bastoni. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Bastoni. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just about up to the hour now. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cuts it out impeccably.
Does really well to maintain possession.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Holds on to it.
Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Well won, he knew what he had to do and he did it well.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. He's had a shot!
They won possession.
Barella. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Çalhanoğlu. And that's sprayed out wide. It is a corner. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's kept it out. Can try it again now. Standing over it.
Keeps up the pressure here, throw in from a dangerous area again.
Having a look. Is there any support? He might not need it. Looking to play it into the box. Thuram. Martinez. Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. And it's been taken short. Barella. Gets on the end of it. And that's wide.
Not one of his best efforts, but I've seen a lot worse.
Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Martinez. 2 minutes to be added on. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. They were absolutely rock-like at the back.
Well, that was a really tough game for both sides today, and a goalless draw was probably a fair result in the end.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And that's got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Looking to play it into the box. They've got a corner here. Hoisted towards the area. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Gave it a go, but off target.
It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And they have themselves another corner. Swung over into the middle. Shoots!
This team doesn't always look to get behind you. They're quite happy to have a go from distance and with a high success rate.
Stefan de Vrij. Acerbi. Calhanoglu. Dumfries. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Oh, great ball! Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. With a fine effort. The crowd really approved. And here's the chance to counter. Calhanoglu. Barella.
Having the ball there. Holds on to it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Has a hit! Gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle. Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Just brushed off the ball there. He's in space and looking for options. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Shooting chance!
Have a throw as that goes straight into touch.
So who's he picking out? Worth a try, but not this time.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Dumfries. Half an hour played now. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Martinez. And he's been judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
A forward pass. Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Now surely! It's hit the upright!
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Martinez. Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Bastoni. Driving on, he could shoot here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Oh, great chance! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Gets it into the middle.
Now, get possession here.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! And the keeper barely had to move.
Oh, he's taken the ball. Maybe the start of an attack.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's one thing to have all the possession, but you have to make it pay. For me, they've been just dallying on the ball a little bit too much, and they have to inject a little more spark to what they're doing up front.
Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. That gets things going for the second half. Well, the first half was tight. I wonder, will the second be any different? Gets on the end of it. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
The ball was taken.
Thuram. Is fouled. Martinez. Defending was strong and firm. Is there any support? He might not need it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Almost an hour gone. Keeper's got his work done. Makes himself available. He's taking on the lot of them. And he's there to make a great save. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
We've got players warming up on the touchline. Stayed on the ball.
Header! Keeper's ball. Barella. Calhanoglu. That's a throw. Calhanoglu has got himself a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Now surely! Some good stubborn defending there. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's escaped his man! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Mkhitaryan. Now surely! Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. Calhanoglu.
Really neat defending there.
Dumfries. Mkhitaryan. Calhanoglu. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, bang on target. Goes to the other flank with a trademark long ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinez. Dumfries. Breaks on here. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he really caught hold of that one, but the direction could have been a bit better.
Quite. Acerbi. Barella. Time added on will be 2 minutes. More pressure on the opposition goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. They were absolutely rock-like at the back.
Yeah, it's a very poor showing given the pre-match predictions. They shouldn't be struggling against teams like this, and the manager will not be happy.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So we're up and running. Now, there's a fearsome name in the starting lineup, Mark Haley. Proppers. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Thuram.
Çalhanoğlu. He went for the curler. Tries to hold on to it, but he's not having it easy. And the keeper can swallow it up. Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Simeone. Lazzaro. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Thuram. Really neat defending there.
Lazzaro.
Now, get possession here. Didn't give it away.
Well defended, stood up well to his man.
Thuram.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Mkhitaryan. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Oh, great chance! And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him. Shores.
Wins the ball back there very neatly.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's picked him out. And that's well defended. Vlasic. With a definite foul there.
Oh, the ball's been stolen. Thuram. No, couldn't hold on to it.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Lazzaro.
Thuram.
And now the breakaway. Simeone! Really well taken goal. And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, can you believe that? What a shot, what a finish, perfectly placed in the left-hand corner.
Thuram. Martinez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vlasic.
And deftly wins the ball back.
Thuram. Acerbi. Barella. Dumfries. And somehow it stayed out.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Simeone. Lazaro.
Having the ball there.
Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan. He's taking on the lot of them. That comes as a mighty relief.
What a missed opportunity that was. The sides really should be level.
Martinez needed to come up with a better ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the manager will want to fire them up again at half-time. An early goal in the second half raises spirits again.
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same.
Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. With the short one. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Absolutely. Mkhitaryan. Looking for options.
No, couldn't hold on to it. Could have lost it there.
That's a good win, really necessary. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Thuram. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Thuram. Just brushed off the ball there. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Martinez. Thuram. Needed to come up with a better ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Thuram. Couldn't quite hold on to it there.
Dumfries.
Nicely getting hold of the ball.
Vlasic. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is clearly a well-drilled, coordinated defence. A team within a team.
Çalhanoğlu.
Thuram.
Oh, great chance! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there. They've played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martinez. Vlasic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dumfries.
Thuram.
75 minutes played. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he's done very well to deal with it. And shoots! Looking to play it into the box.
They're pinned back in their own half here. The throw-in a dangerous area again.
Swung over.
Thuram.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Wrestled off the ball there.
Brings the ball forward. Mkhitaryan. Martinez.
Thuram.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Martinez. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Driving on, he could shoot here. Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni. Repel. back of the net! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
He's so lethal with that right foot, and he's proved it with that goal.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do. Oh, give it away!
Now, get possession here.
Stefan de Vrij. Mkhitaryan. And with that, the final whistle.
They've had to settle for a single point apiece in the end. And in my opinion, at least neither side really did enough to win all three.
Yeah, it's a very poor showing given the pre-match predictions. They shouldn't be struggling against teams like this, and the manager will not be happy.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.